Hello everybody. Uh, we don't we don't currently have any music, but there has been some technical issues, and I am working on that while uh, we while we work, while we draw. So, you know, just be patient. I I got like a new PC, some PC like I made an upgrade on my PC and some of the stuff is not working correctly, like right now, Pablo's screen. Just give me 1 second and I'll fix that. Uh, Hang on. Sources. Screen. Hang on, just 1 second. Filters. Yeah, it's a little bit blurry, but it's the only way I can do it right now. I mean, I tried live streaming to my own channel before, and I did not foresee any problems. But there was this audio program that I downloaded that kind of messed everything up, and right now I cannot get audio on it. But I will I will download the music and we'll get it working. So just give me like 3 minutes while you watch Pablo work. Let me just put the screen over here so I can see the chat if anything comes up. Just while I do that really quickly. Okay, it'll take a few minutes to download. Once it does, I will add it to the stream. Okay, so for now, no music. I am sorry. I really I really didn't see that. Don't worry, buddy. I know what it is like. I'm gonna have to resize my screen. Again, I did not foresee any of these problems. It's just my screen now is tiny. I know I'm gonna fix it. Just give me 1 more second and I'll get started. Uh, this is really not optimal, but if I had any idea that it would be a problem, I would have. Oh, okay. So click Jeff, click here, and then move it. Okay, there we go. Move that, just so I can keep an eye on this. Okay, I hope everything is visible. I tried making Pablo's screen bigger. Oh, that's better. Hang on. Just 1 more second, really quickly. Pablo's screen. Next stream will be way better. Just that a lot of stuff changed with my PC, and I'm all over the place here. Filters. Now we don't need this padding. Maybe a little bit. 50, 60. Close. And okay, I think that's way better. It doesn't take the whole screen. Let me just. Oh yeah, I gotta add a little bit of padding there because that part of the screen is just the tools. Oops, that's a little too far. And that way we can make it a little bigger. Like so. There. Okay. It's a little bit blurry, I'm sorry, but I hope it's visible enough. All right, so while the music downloads, it'll take like 3 more minutes. I will get started on mine. I was kind of rushing here today. So let me just give it a look-see really quick. Leave the chat open. Just make sure. Okay, so I got my Asana up. I was helping my mom do like I was formatting her PC and I finished it and I ate lunch really quick. Oh man, we have multiple Asanas now. Okay, I found it. Okay, so it's just the 4 characters. All right. So I'm gonna open all of them. Well, I'm gonna open one of them first. Okay, let's do where commissions. Hang on. Let me just find the folder. There we go. One of them at random. The first one I see, I'm gonna open. Brakov. Brakov is the first one I see. So where's my water? Okay, and now let me see the updates for him. There's one picture. Awesome. Okay, so copy image, paste it here. Cool. That way we can use the same screen, like the same real estate. I had 3 monitors before, and I loaned one of them to my brother, and now I have just 2. I mean, I can do with 2. I worked with 2 for a long time, but that was great. Good call on the giant image. I love that. It's my preferred way than a thread of multiple text pieces. I prefer this. This is better. Uh, yeah, you would think it's not necessary 3 monitors. And maybe it isn't, but I am used to it now, and so 2 is just too restricting. Like I have Pablo's screen and his webcam on that one, and now I can't have OBS on it, you know. I can't have the chat open at all times. I could, but then Pablo's screen would be even tinier. It's full screen right now to increase the resolution. So I used to like before I used to have just the other sources on the other monitor. But now since I only have one extra one, I had to put OBS on this one as well. But it's fine. I just gotta get know what I have to get? A 4K screen. 4K screen would make it like 4 1080p screens in one. That's the dream. But it just don't have anywhere near the money for that right now. So hang on, landscape, tablet area. The tablet is spanning both screens. What the hell? Monitor 1, there we go. Okay. So, oh. Yeah, my mom is leaving soon, and I'm waiting for a package from. I'm waiting for mail, so I'm gonna have to like if I dash out, it's because someone knocked on the door and I gotta go get it. But it'll be like 30 seconds just for me to sign it. So, uh, we got. Hang on. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Sorry. I forget that happens. Okay, it won't happen again. I promise. I'm pulling all of the other stuff into this screen so it so it doesn't happen again. Like I said, that wouldn't have happened with the third monitor. But it's fine. I'll like by next stream, it's just this one that is a little bit loose. But by next stream, I'll have it. I promise to have it tighter. This is not the my MO at all. It's just like an unpredicted situation. So, before I do the lighting, I'm gonna work on the colors, the adjustments here. So, why do I have so many layers? It feels like I have too many layers. Hang on. What is this? That's nothing. That's nothing. An empty layer. This one was to brighten it up. I'm gonna lose that because I'll tweak that later. And turn all of these off. Turn this off. Turn that off. That's the shadow, and that's the ambient occlusion. So the basic one, and I'm also gonna turn off the other layer. So you'll see here. Let me shrink this. So you see here that I have like he looks normal, but then I turn this off, and it looks pretty bizarre, like really different. That is the second layer that I always add to smooth it out, and it does make a huge difference. It's just sad when I go back to the basic one because it's so scuffed. It's still crisp, but the other one makes such a difference, like a positive difference. It's such a positive difference that going back is weird. Kind of like, yeah, this looks nice, but once you turn the other one on, you can't turn it back off because it looks weird. So I'm gonna have to turn it off because it kind of gets in the way of Paint Bucket and the selection tool. So hat needs a feather. Okay, let's do that first. I'm gonna have to do that again. So, oops, hang on. What? Oh, it's clipped. Ah, that's why it was scuffed. This is better. I'm gonna turn off the colors. Turn this back on. By the way, I gotta get rid of these layers, these extra layers. Hang on. This up. So select all of this. Put it in this folder. There we go. What is that? Okay, these are needed. But these can be together. Just put these. The other ones, I hate extra layers of stuff. The fewer layers I can have, the better. This is the fewest layers that I can have. Just gonna move this a little bit. Hang on, just 1 second. That way, well, actually, yeah. And then I can move mine to the left. There, I think that's better. Yeah. You don't need to see the layers on the left. Oh man, I really wish I had another monitor. Doesn't matter. So, but I will take my monitor back. My brother's a dumbass. He got my monitor and then he turned this like I loaned him my monitor so that he could have two because I thought you need at least two. But then he goes and turns the first one off. I didn't get it back yet because I was kind of lazy, but now I know that I need it, so I'll take it back. What is that? I think my phone is buzzing. What is it doing? That was weird. Okay. Feather. A feather towards the back. Okay. Like a feather. Let's add another layer. A feather like that. Hang on. Let's do the stem. Is that what it's called? The thing in the middle. Uh yeah. Don't worry. I deal with it. I don't have ADHD, but I I almost have it. Uh, in the band, yeah. But I don't think we. What is that? There's something vibrating here. It's not. What? It's not my phone. There's no notifications here. What is going on? Hang on. Just 1 second. I'm gonna take it off the thing here. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Okay. So it's on the band. I don't think we will. Yeah, we'll see where it attaches. At least not on from the reference. I could do like a one that is pointing up, but from the reference, I don't think we will see where it sticks out. Like it sticks into the hat. So let's see. I'm gonna draw. I'm just gonna draw the shape first. Mm, I'm not digging the shape because it kind of it doesn't agree with this like this shape here. Yeah, it's attached to the band. We won't see it. Uh, okay, angle works fine. Let's see. Maybe I can just. Where is the? Where's the lasso? Let's lasso. Move it a little bit. I know what it is. I'm gonna turn it that way and then make it fall a little bit more. I think it was a little too stiff. It was pointing down and stiff, and it was kind of like if it looked like a different type of feather. Oh, the music has downloaded. Just give me 1 second to add it to the stream. Okay, so I I don't know how to do that, but I think I can figure it out. Hang on. So if I click sources, I add one more media source. Music. Browse. And E. Uh-oh. I guess that format doesn't work. Hang on. Audio. No. Media. Clear. Audio output. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this stream is gonna have to be without audio. But I'm gonna talk as much as I can, so it's distracting enough, I guess. I wish my voice was better, but you guys are gonna have to deal with it. Uh, okay, so that's the feather, maybe a little bit bigger. It's kind of small. next stream will be like a high quality stream. So just be patient with this one. It was really not the plan, but my PC got a bunch of bugs. It's working. I got it working without having to format, but a bunch of things like a few drivers and stuff was not working. I had to update the BIOS for the motherboard because some games it was just shutting down. You open the game and the PC would shut down. So it was a little buggy, but now it's uh, oh hi. Well, it's not low quality, but it's not as high quality that as I wanted it to be. You know, especially Pablo's screen is a little bit blurry. I mean, it's for drawing, so I guess it's decent enough, but I want it to be crisp, and just it just didn't happen. What is? Hang on. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it's just this time. Next time it'll be great. Wait a minute. I think I'm blocking Pablo's screen. Yeah, it'll have to be small and there. Okay, there we go. Just want to make sure that it's as good as it can be. Okay. The feather is sketched. I will ink everything. I'll ink everything later. So we just need to sketch the new stuff. A bow? That is one mighty bow. That looks like a plastic bag. Like all tied up. How many loops is there? Just draw like 4 loops. Okay. 4 loops, or do you think just 2 loops? Because that guy has like at least 6 loops in each foot. Maybe like that. Okay, I'm gonna open the door here just so I can keep an eye on the delivery. If I dash out, that's why. I'm gonna move this guy closer just so I can see it better. That is one weird bow. Hold on. This blue. I had never seen that before. A bow on a shoe like that? I mean, I've seen it on a shoelace, but not actual fabric like that. And it looks like it's just like on this one, it's stuffed under the strap here. What is that? Pretty weird. Yeah, just I don't know. Everything was so like out there. Do this. Talk about poor taste, huh? I guess anything is poor taste, just culture. I guess it's just a matter of perspective. But if there is one aesthetic that I dislike, is this Renaissance type of thing with the wigs and these types of shoes and those dresses that had like the armature to be really big. That's like the worst looking time period ever. And unfortunately, it's the one they chose for New World, the MMORPG. I played New World for a while, for a good time, and It's just, you know, just not good. Just didn't look good. You know, getting a new piece of armor is just bad because it looked bad. It didn't look cool. Why not just go with why not just go with just high fantasy, dude? Why you gotta do this realistic crap? Because I mean, an MMORPG, at least my opinion, it's for you to do cool shit, you know, to do cool stuff. And all velvet, okay, cool. Uh, for you to do cool stuff to look cool, and this is not cool. Legit, like high level gear looked like this, and it's fine if you're role playing or something, but a video game, come on. Seriously, I gotta wear this? Come on, no way. Okay, let's see the those colors. I'm just gonna put the colors here. See, I gotta go to this layer, and how do I do that again? I click here. Yeah. So it's hex. Let's see if I can do this. Hashtag CC7B. Oops. Is it all caps? CC7B00. Is that it? No, I did it wrong. Hang on. CC7B00. I think I have to wait. Oh, the hashtag is. I guess I don't. I don't add that. That's just the number. Okay, there it is. Okay. Oh, not on this one, dummy. That one. There we go. Orange. And then this one for the vest. So it's 9C7E00. Okay. Okay. And just add this little dash. Okay. Add pattern to vest. Okay. So let's see. Do I have any patterns here that I can already add? Anything that is already up? Not to create one. Any repeating patterns like that? I think I have one for fence. Is it this one? This is no. This is snake skin. How about this? Maybe if I make it really big, yeah, I can at least get it to guide the. Yeah, I'm gonna use it as a sketch, just to guide the stuff that I'm gonna draw. So I'm gonna select this like that. Select this one like that. Okay, this is just to contain, to guide what I'm actually gonna draw. So, and it's blue, but it's fine. What else? Maybe go with black velvet for the hat. Okay, similar to pants. I'm gonna copy the same color, put here, and I also forgot to. I'm just remembering now. I forgot to install something to ding when we get a new comment. So next stream, I promise. Yeah, I think he lost a little bit of color, but maybe that's the idea. Add highlights to pants. Okay. because he had a few dashes of saturated brown, red. Now he's a little bit merge these. These are sketches, so they have to be blue so I remember. Otherwise, I forget. And turn off the colors again. I'm gonna lower the opacity on this. Lower the opacity, but it's still black. And do another layer. Lower the opacity on this as well. And now we will draw the boat. Like so. Oh man, my PC now can handle streaming. I think I'm gonna stream the stuff I played too. I am terrible at it, but I think it's funny just to watch me fail. I don't have to be really good. I just have to be entertaining. And that way I feel better about spending time playing video games. It kind of feels like a waste of time, right? Nowadays, once you're a grown up, you start playing video games, and playing more than an hour, playing for more than an hour feels like, oh my god, I'm wasting so much time. But if you're streaming, hey, I'm producing content, so it's fine. I don't really believe in getting famous with streaming, but at least you can justify spending time playing video games. So, not that I have any problem with that. Just saying that you can play more freely. At least, at the very least, I can record matches that I play with my friends, because sometimes something really cool happens and you wish you had recorded that. Every time. Now I can record. Every time. All the time. How's that for a bow? It looks pretty good, right? Yeah, it's a neat trick, right? Tricking the brain. What do you stream? What kind of games? Because I was thinking like I'm either gonna stream Apex or Conan. My dad and I have been playing Conan Exiles, and it's a lot of fun. But my dad keeps like too high of an expectation on streaming. He thinks he's gonna get big, earn a living off streaming. It's just too not gonna happen, dude. It's not. Just forget about that. Just do it for fun. I would do it just to record the stuff, really, to put it in the cloud. I'll stream it to YouTube, not even Twitch, and yeah, at least it's fun playing. But yeah, my dad keeps just he has these ideas of role playing and stuff. It's weird when he gets on stream, like he plays normally. When he gets on stream, he puts too much of an act. It's a little bit cringy. I mean, it's not cringy. I know it's not. It's just because it's my dad and it's like that kind of dynamic that But I would feel more comfortable if he would chill. Just play the game. Let's just play the game and make some jokes. You don't have to take it that seriously. Or just when he gets on camera, he turns into a different person, kind of. And it's a little bit cringy, but I just gotta, uh, I don't know, deal with it. So yeah, bow is done. Let's get the feather. But you didn't tell me what game you stream. You said you feel less guilty when you stream. Is it something competitive or is it just like cooperative or a single player game? I don't know. I don't watch a lot of streams, but I watch the VODs in the background of creators that I like. I think this feather is a little too shaggy. It should be a little more like a few stray, I don't know. Those aren't hairs, so a few stray strings? I don't know what the term is for the plumes. I don't know. Strands. The way it was a little too shaggy, so a few of them is good, but hang on. What's the reference? Yeah, the reference has it really, really disheveled like that, so I'm gonna imitate it. I was just doing it like from my mind, but the reference calls for shaggy plume feathers, so that's what we're. Wow, I haven't drawn in a while, and it definitely shows. Is it again? Did I not draw anything since last stream? I think it happened again. I went 2 weeks without drawing anything in between streams. That is not good. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I did draw a little bit. I think last Sunday, I think. Yeah, Sunday. I drew a little bit. I'm trying to get into concept art. Uh, try to learn the ropes for concept art. And I was drawing a Mirage from Legends, and like with a Naruto outfit, like an alternate, like an imaginary skin. But I didn't draw a lot. I just I gotta start drawing every day. I'm losing my touch. I'm kind of slow, and my lines are not very neat on the first try. I've just been doing quote unquote office work and not exercising my artistic muscles. I really gotta draw more. There's just too much stuff to do. Too many things. Does that feather look weird? I don't like the way it looks. It looks weird. Quite a bit weird. Hang on. Turn off the sketch. It doesn't look like a feather even. What's going on? You know what? I'm just gonna trace it. I'm gonna trace the feather. fix the feather. Whoop. Make it bigger. I don't know why I didn't do that before. You see, my decision making on art is bad. It's rusty. I would have done this if I was warmed up, but just so slow. Over the opacity. Uh-oh, that's too far. Can't see anything. You know what I can try to do? Let me play this. Play it. Just 1 second. There it is. Idiot. There we go. Okay, I hope the volume is good. I forgot I had this option. Ah, there it is. Okay, so hope the volume is good. It's not too loud, but it's not too low either. Sometimes I put it too low and you can't even hear it. So let's keep tracing. Now I feel a little bit better about my silences. If I don't have anything to say, I guess the silence is gone, which is good. Oh, this is much better. Much better, Plume. Wow, I desperately need to draw. Once the stream is done, I'm gonna do that Mirage thing and just do some exercises, something to get my mojo back. 2 weeks without drawing is too long, dude. It's too long. Did I draw anything? I'm trying to remember. I don't think I did. We've been rushing to finish this project on Never Ending, and it's taking a lot of time, and it's not creative. It's just uploading and, like I said, office work, and that has kind of taken taken away all of the art. But for myself, I should be drawing as well because I have some stuff that I gotta do. So just like at least half an hour every day, just do some drawing. You know, I can do that. Just been neglecting it. I you know, starting today, I'll draw some stuff. Like if I keep it fun, if I keep the subject a lot of fun, I can totally do it. I wanted to draw the Spider-Man, like Peter 1, Peter 2, and Peter 3, but as bullies, you know, the symbiote, is that how you pronounce it, I think? Venom thing. So, like all of them, all versions of them in the symbiote. I really wanted to draw that, and I never got around to it. It'd be a lot of fun, and it would kind of redeem myself because I did a couple of Spider-Man drawings when No Way Home came out, and I liked them when I did them, but now I think they're so bad. Gotta do one that is really good, and it might be the thing that I think it's good while I'm drawing it again, and then a couple of months in the future, it'll be crap. but I gotta at least try. Not all of my drawings are like that. It used to be. Like after a month, you look at the drawing again and it's trash. But it's not like that anymore. But for some reason, those Spider-Man ones, they're just so bad. I gotta redeem myself. Draw it like, really like put a lot of... I think I know why it is. When I draw those, for some reason, I avoid polishing it too much, you know. I don't know why. I do these all incredibly polished drawings, but for some reason, if the goal is just to post on Reddit, because that's kind of why I would do that. The Spider-Man one, it's not really a portfolio piece. When it's a portfolio piece, I put in all of my effort. But for some reason, when it's supposed to be just a Reddit post, I don't. I don't put in a lot of effort, and that's not cool. It's not intentional, but it ends up happening every time. So I also gotta draw something for the boys. This new season started out so well. It's really inspiring me to draw. Okay, feather and bow are drawn. Bows are drawn. I think now what's missing is, I'm gonna merge these. What's missing is the pattern and the vest. So let's do that now. What kind of a pattern is this? Well, I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to draw each one of these tiles. So what can I do here? Hang on. I might find one in the Clip Studio asset store. Man, there's a dog in the in the neighbors. So annoying. It won't stop barking. Now I think we can put on some rain sounds. Hang on just 1 second. I'm gonna plug this in. There we go. Okay, so let me just look up a pattern on Clip Studio Asset Store. I think I'm gonna show this how it works because I think it's awesome, and I think people should know this is a thing. It would maybe, if you don't use Clip Studio Paint, it would at least inspire you to use it. So it's too hard to. I'm not gonna show it. Maybe one day. Right now, I don't have it prepared. So pattern clothes. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, there's a bunch of them. Okay, what's free here? Free. Just the free stuff. There we go. A bunch of stuff. Oh! That's awesome. Download. Sign in. I gotta sign in. Hang on. Re-download. Once it's done, it'll show up here. Okay. Please wait, please wait. Loading, loading. Activate Windows? That's new. Oh man, that sucks. I'll fix that later. Click here. Okay, it's loading. 40%. 46. 53. 60. It's almost done. Is there any music? Looks like it stopped. Okay. Good spec. Okay, so it should show up here now. Alright, there it is. So I got these 4 patterns. Let's see. How does it work? Oh, I just add it to the screen, right? There it is. See how cool that it looks? The cool thing is that, is it infinite? No way. Yeah, it's just repeating across the screen. Let's turn it off for now, just so I can... This. Give me 1 pixel more. And... turn it back on. Rasterize. Delete the rest. There you go. I mean, I like it. I'm gonna put... Hang on. I'm gonna do this for all 4. And then Jamie can pick one. Oh, a mask. Even better. Uh-oh. Throw 1. Wait a minute. Can I add the same mask to this? Nope. How do I copy the mask? Ah, that's annoying. Alright, cancel. Do this. I'm gonna copy it, go back, paste. Ha. Do this. Copy it, go back and paste. This one. Copy it, go back and paste. Is it this one that's missing? Yeah. This. Oh, no need to go back this time. So I don't think this one goes. Where's the chat? I don't see the chat anymore. Okay. Lower the opacity a little bit. Yeah. I think this one is the best one. I mean, it gives the feel of a pattern more evenly and stuff. You see that it's a pattern and it doesn't disrupt the look in any way. I kind of like it. I would go with this one. I'm not going to show the other ones unless this one doesn't apply mask to layer. There we go. Unless this one doesn't make it. Okay, it's already not on the buttons, which is cool. I think I'm gonna erase it. The pocket lining as well. Not the lining, this. little ribbon here for the pocket. This one as well. It's kind of pixelated. Can you pick how... Can you pick the anti-aliasing on this stuff? Let's see. If I drag it in... Any anti-aliasing? Maybe... No, I guess not. Go back. Okay. It's not a brush, so there's no anti-aliasing. Okay. I like it. I like this pattern. Let's see, with colors. Yeah, to me it works really well. Let's try to add the velvety look. This is incredibly low resolution, so let me... Oh, hang on. Just remove this stuff from the screen because you probably can barely see it. There we go. I'm just gonna look up like black velvet. I knew it would be a term for something. It's a song and it's a drink. But we also have the velvet here, so yeah, so I think it's just 3 tones. It's 3 tones. It's like a dark gray, then a really bright white, and a really dark black. So I think if we can find the balance between these 3, because there is practically nothing in between the 3 tones, you know. I think if I put hard edges on it, it'll look like leather. But just smooth the transitions a little bit, and it'll be velvet. So we start. Oh, I always start on the wrong one. We will start with this one. I'm gonna brighten this up a little bit because after putting the stupid phone. After putting the shadow layer, it'll darken up a little bit, so I'll brighten it up here. Just a tad. Right, maybe that's too far. Let's see. No, that's fine. So we got this, and then with the ambient occlusion layer, I wanna add like the absolute black that I mentioned. To multiply? Okay, it's a multiply. Just make it like it needs the absolute blacks. Like really dark, so I'm gonna put that down here. It's just hard to control when it's that strong of a black and it's multiply. I mean, I don't think multiply will affect it when it's black. I think a normal layer would be the same. So this is the sock. It's a little brighter. There we go. We want it so dark that it blends in with the line work. And I'm already hungry? What the hell is wrong with me? I just ate. In 1 hour. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Select that area. We want some ambient occlusion in the crotch. Oops. Deselect this part of Pablo's face, looking over the glasses. Like that. Oops. No, 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 no. Keep going. I think I gotta go all the way down here. Like that. And oops, select more, and then do this. Now smooth out this edge. Oops. There we go. Okay, it doesn't look like velvet yet because we gotta add the highlights, of course. Turn this color margin, expand like that. This seems like really simple to do. You know, like you see this whole plane here, like the inside of the trench coat. You see here that it's one plane. Doing this little gradient that I did seems like a really simple thing, and it is, of course. But you have no idea how much this helps. If you are not doing this, like just take each plane, okay, of your subject, and as it curves inwards, like it's hidden, like think of a crevice, right? So why is the music not playing? Maybe I put the volume too low. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. Anyway, like, okay, think of a crevice. As it goes into the crevice, you know, each plane gets darker, right? Every time. So, if you add gradients to each little nook like that, like a, I don't know another term for crevice. I think that's the only way to describe it. Like a tunneling, like a funneling, contacting, like two things, hiding, uh, like a corner. You add a gradient towards that hole. You know, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So if you see here, this part, like going inside, like the part that is hidden, as it gets hidden away, it's darker, right? It's really simple to do, and it has like an insane effect on the realism, the flavor. You know, it adds a lot of depth. It adds a lot of depth. Like it's one of the things that has helped my art the most. Like a little small tip, and I don't think anyone taught me that specifically. That's the thing about people teaching art on the internet. They don't teach you straightforward what to do. They teach you what ambient occlusion is, but they don't teach you how to do it. So, like, I'm gonna teach you how to do it. Look at the bag here. How would I add ambient occlusion to this bag? If you look, the part that is hidden away, if you look at the bag here, this part here that is touching the leg will not get any light, right? As it goes up into the leg, it gets no light. So just draw that. You know, you just paint that shadow. What's going on here? Oh, now. Stupid drive. Okay. So you select, this is how you do it. You just select the plane that you want to affect with the ambient occlusion. I'm going to expand by 1 pixel just so I make sure to get the whole thing and there's no gap. And, you know, you see that I selected just like this a leather, I don't know, this leather piece here, right? This leather sheet. And, you know, I just selected that. And now I'm not going to affect the rest of the bag. So I'm just going to add, like, with a gradient tool, like the airbrush, I'm just going to add it, getting progressively darker towards the leg. I do it a few times because sometimes it gets, like, the progression is too fast or too slow. So it'll either cover the whole thing or just a little tiny, like if I did this, I don't think that's good, right? Or if I did like a really big gradient like that, that's not good either because you can't even see the gradient. So you just gotta find the balance. You know, do it as many times as you need to. So for me, I think that's it. And you can also, you know, just come with the eraser, a soft eraser, and you can just erase away. So you go back and forth until you find something that works. And to me, that works, and it's already gave a lot of depth to the bag here. And then you just gotta repeat it for all of the crevices. So, like, if you look, they're everywhere, everywhere. You look here, even here, these things, they overlap each other, right? And then this one, you know, you can even see it on my fingers. You see under the fingers where it touches the other hand, how it does that gradient. It's so easy. So you just select the part that is under, you expand it again, and oops, that's way too big. Let's make the airbrush smaller, and you do that. It's that simple, and it adds a whole ton of depth. And it's just a slow process of finding, like this. I would do it here. Just gotta select a bigger portion here. Do the same thing. Just gotta find how big of a thing you want. Like compare. I'm gonna erase it here, and then I'm gonna compare before and after. See? This is flat 3D, you know? That's simple. It's such a small thing. And I wish people like taught me. If you teach me what ambient occlusion is in the world, it kind of helps. It kind of helps. You get the idea. But me, I don't get it. If you teach me just the concept, you have to show me like step 1, step 2, step 3, and then from that I will take the rule. I will understand the rule. My brain works backwards. So the same thing here. I would just select the part that is behind, add a little gradient, boom, done. You already created depth. Maybe this is a little too dark. There, done. If you do this throughout the whole drawing, it'll add an insane amount of depth. So look before and after. Before, flat, cartoon, after. You see? So I'm not gonna do the whole thing now. I gotta do all the adjustments for all the characters. So it says head is a feather. It doesn't say what color. I'm just gonna do the same color as the reference, like a pink. Paint it. I really wish there was a tool to fix these little edges that don't catch on the paint bucket. There kind of is. There's like this close and fill thing, like, or paint and filled area. Never been able to use any of those. It doesn't make sense to me, and I tried a lot of times. Couldn't make it work. So I gotta do it manually. I've given up trying to figure that one out. Okay, so we got the feather. Oh, we gotta color the bows. Again, no color mentioned, so I'm just gonna do same colors as the reference. Like more or less like that. I got the hiccups. Okay, in 10 minutes, I'm gonna get up for 5 minutes to stretch. I'll do that. Every hour and a half, I'll get up for 5 minutes. It should be shorter. It should be every 50 minutes. But we're streaming here. I don't want to keep cutting the stream all the time. So every hour and a half, I'll get up for 5 minutes. And we're closing in 10 more minutes and I'll get up. So I think all of the adjustments have been made. Now it's just a matter of adding, like rendering it, right? Adding the render, the highlights and the shadows. So I want to get approval for this stage first, so I'm just gonna save, and I'm gonna save and post. Hang on. I'm gonna post on commissions. I have been neglecting to post there because I'm an idiot. But I have to post on our commissions chat. I think it's a great time to pause and go get something to eat. So let's see. Drive. Character commissions. Just give me 1 second. I'm posting it. Where is it? JPEG. There it is. Post. Man, I got the activate Windows thing now. So annoying. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta add that be right back thing to the screen. I'll do that now. Sources. How do I add something that is already there? Image. Back. God. Oh yeah, I remember. It's right here. There we go. Okay, I don't want it to be on the whole screen. Pablo's still working, so sorry about that. I'm just gonna put it. Where is it? Just gonna put it over my webcam. Like that. It's just one time that I gotta do this. Like so. Okay, 5 minutes and I'll be back. Okay. Uh, where is it? BRB. Okay, I'm back. I've stretched and my belly is full, so no more need to pause for a good while. Just gonna put the chat over here and back. Okay. So did I post it? Okay, I did. So next one. I'm just gonna save this as a Clip Studio file. Just to, no, Photoshop. Just to be sure. Brakov. Yeah. Now let's open the other one. I have it open on Asana here. I gotta. There's one picture for this the thing. This skin tone, right? Should it be up in the bun? Oh yeah. Kind of, yeah. Good point. Copy image. What is her name again? Shelmar. Let's open the file. Character permissions. PSD Shelmar. I started rendering her light here and shadows, but I didn't have time to finish. So for now, we're just doing the adjustments first, and then I'll do the rendering. The rendering is a lot of fun, and I can do like really in autopilot. So like higher up, the purple. I think I'm gonna have darker purple at the tips of the hair, or maybe not. I don't know. It's not my call. Hang on. Good enough. I don't know how high it should go. I'm gonna do this part purple, like that. I think that's good, right? Maybe creep up like a few locks of hair. Go way up here, like that. Okay. Okay, for me it works. Not sure that's what Jamie had in mind. We'll see. I'll keep it. Oh, I didn't paste it. Hang on. Oops. It's clipped. There we go. Maybe try. Oh, you have a different color for the red. Hang on. I'm gonna put it under. Yeah. So let's see if I can find the color. Add a different layer. This number is C11. Oops. C11E 0B. Okay, dokie. Okay, slightly darker. I do see a little bit of a difference. Tiny, tiny, minuscule bit. Purple. Okay, I'm gonna merge down. Leave the purple. Have purple hit the tips on the sides and climb a bit further in the back. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking before, if I should do that, but it says so right there, so the answer is my question. Hey, oh, sorry, I didn't see those, those chats. Hang on. What was that? We can maybe darken up breaks bow tie, but other than that, it came out awesome. Okay. Darken up the bow tie. Okay. Let's see. Recent. I'm gonna open it again just to see. Brakov PSD. Just give me 1 second. Let's try darker color. Okay. Maybe even darker, I'd say. Yeah, I think that's better. There we go. Okay. Just gonna post a screenshot for comparison. Back to Shelmar. Oh, this out of the way. Alright, so let's add the purple to the bangs. Oh, you said to the sides. I think I got it. Not the bangs, right? The bangs are on the front of the head. I think by the sides you meant here. Like above the ears and stuff. So I think I got it. I think I got that covered. So, should it show up in the button? Yeah, I should. Good call. Let's try that for the skin tone. So 7E471E. Okay. Where is it? Oops, it kind of applied to the belt that I used as well. I think I used the same color. I gotta change that. Oops. There we go. She looks a little jaundiced. I'm not a fan, but you know, just my opinion. Let's see. I don't dig it. I'm gonna go for a little more red. It's too yellow. Like orange. Not brown anymore, it looked like orange. I gotta post this for comparison. And then we do this color. Made it a little more red, more pinkish actually. It looks better. Okay, well now I don't need to change the belt. It's cool. Oh, she had very few adjustments, so I'm gonna save. Those need feedback. While he's thinking on that, I will take the other one. So Centauran. Wow, Centaur has a lot of stuff. Holy moly. Let's open. Hang on. Maybe it's not that bad. It's just copy. Okay. Oh, oh, I gotta open Centaur first. Hang on. Where is? Oh, I think he's still a clip file. Yep. Okay. So, a few. Let's paste actually. Make it smaller. No need to be that large. There we go. This out of the way. Navy blue for outside of the jacket. All right. Burgundy for tie. And for a band around the head. Or the head. Okay, so let's see. One by one. Navy blue for outside the jacket. So let's turn these off. Turn that off. I'm gonna have to get rid of the rabbit's foot. Let's get rid of the rabbit's foot. Is there anything that is not a color? There's the tie, like the band around the hat. Black 3-leaf pattern inside. Pattern on shoes. A rabbit foot. Okay. 2 rows of buttons on vest. Cool, 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 cool. So let's take it one step at a time. First, let's take the vest here. I think I'm gonna have to move it closer inside like that. Move it farther so that the 2 buttons will fit. My God, can you see my line work? It's terrible. I need to practice. I'm so rusty. Okay, hang on. Let me see how it looks. Yeah, it just goes farther. It's fine. And I guess I can add a little flap here. Why not, right? Just give it more flavor. There we go. Much better. It's a button there and a button there. Or a button. How many? 3? Nice. This guy's really tall. It spans a good length down. It's crooked, isn't it? Yeah. Bad. Hang on. It shouldn't be going down this way. It should be going down like that. Not even that. It's further. I know what it is. It's this thing. That's not the middle. That's not his center. That should be the center. I mean, what is it? Oh. There he is. When it closes to the other side, that's annoying. Did it wrong. Did the wrong side. I did the wrong side. Dang it. Oh, that's actually good. That's actually good because can just start fresh on this. It's kind of annoying. I think my package is coming, so I might have to just dip for a minute once it gets here. You hear my dogs barking. Just excuse me there. It just takes me a while to control them after someone knocks on the door. On the gate, actually. It's all the way outside. It should go down like that, I think. Then do this. It's thermal paste that I'm waiting for. And my PC, I put it together yesterday. Because I got all the parts, except for the dang thermal paste. The seller never mailed it the right day. It took him an extra day. So, since the cooler already had some thermal paste applied, like it comes with a little dime of thermal paste already applied. It's not enough, but I just, it was something, so I felt like I could turn on the PC, and it works. But it's warming up. I don't want to stress it right now. So once the thermal paste gets here tonight, I'll apply it. I might have to apply it on my graphics card as well. I've never done that, and it's good practice to clean it and reapply some thermal paste. Never done that. It's long overdue. I have a feeling it'll really help the performance. Okay, I dig it. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I had it backwards for a second. Correct. So wait. Did I flip it incorrectly? Let me see. Vast buttons. Maybe the reference picture. No. Okay. So they all close to this side. Okay. That was a good fix. I think that's correct. What do you think about doing the shirt in that kind of sand? Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm on it. Let's see, I'm gonna do it now before I forget. So, just gonna stain this one a little bit and use that as a color. Wait. That's too dark, I think. There. I think that's good. Oh, I think it affected the socks as well. And the teeth, probably, and the eyes. Everything that was white. So, do this. That's pretty good. Oh. I wasn't supposed to pick the socks. Yeah, there we go. Oops. Cable. Tablet. Let's post again. Post my bail. You said to change the shirt. Oh, Shelmar's shirt. Dang it. I'm sorry, dude. My bad. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So, I'm gonna select it first. This is still part of the shirt, I guess. This is not. Oh, that's supposed to be skinned. I'll tweak that. Okay, I think that's it. Let me just change this. Like so. I think it looks good. And remove the other one. Uh-oh, what is that? What the hell is that? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like this skin. So that's 100%. Now we just gotta render her. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go over all of the adjustments first, and then we'll render all of them. So save this. This one, I think, yeah, we'll see if we needed more adjustments. Over here, what were we doing again? Oh yeah, we added the second row of buttons. Now I'm gonna remove the rabbit's foot. Oh, I'm gonna remove the rabbit's foot really quickly. Oops, that's yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the chain. Erase this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it again, that line. This one's a little bit tricky. I don't want to draw this one again, but there we go. Oops. Okay, no more rabbit's foot. So let's see. Navy blue. Is there anything other than colors anymore? Let me see. Those are buttons. Okay, I think oh, there's the band on the hat. Okay. So I'm gonna add and here and then like so. Yeah, that's it. Just gotta change colors now. So now it's all about the colors. Navy blue, let me see. Navy blue. Get a reference. There's so many blues. Yes, it's a deeper, more saturated blue and more towards the purple. I guess I could just take this one and make it more saturated, like that. Same color, but saturation bumped up. So I just gotta erase that. Navy blue for outside. So the inside, I gotta separate. What about the inside? Hang on. Gold for inside. Okay. Okay. I'm actually gonna pick the color for gold. Gold is so hard to color. Gold is all about the contrast, the like what it like the contrast between the light part and the dark part. That's what gold is. Gold is not a color. So it's so tricky to get it right from the start, because it's hard to see what it will look like once you colored. So if you have a lot of experience, if you've done it a lot of times, you kind of know already. But I remember really struggling with gold before I learned, because you'd think gold is just like orange, right? A tone of orange and yellow. Nope. There's a lot more green in gold than you would think. Like if you take this color here, it's way closer than green, closer to green than you would normally think before you start doing it. You start learning this, so yeah, that does not look like gold, right? But that's because there is no light. Because it is gold. If you see here, it's this color, right? But once you add like once you add a layer of shadows, I'm just gonna do it to demonstrate here. That same technique that I mentioned with the Ambient Occlusion, and then you add a little bit of a highlight. Oops, this layer is way too low opacity. It has to be 100%. You see, you get gold. Once you have that gradient between all of the colors, like the really darks and the really lights, really brights, then you get gold. And it's also the way I found out how to draw fire. So it's very useful. Two things, like it's metals and like shiny metals and fire. It's the same technique. Well, I'm gonna struggle a little bit with this because it's supposed to look disheveled and worn out. But at the same time, it's supposed to look like gold. So I'll have to tinker a little bit at least with it. Yeah, that shadow was not helping. I'll have to add some texture here like that. Add highlights all over. But it's already like looking a little bit more. Yeah, it can be metallic. Just saying that it'll need a little tinkering for me to get the right specific texture that I would like to get, because it's supposed to look like gold but a little bit worn out. I could totally do it. It just take a little bit of tinkering, and because I've never done this specifically, so whenever it's new ground, you gotta do a little bit of tinkering to find it. Just gonna erase a little bit of it here and here for the ambient occlusion. I'm gonna leave it at this just for now, because we're trying to do all the adjustments before we start rendering it completely. So and try to do all the adjustments. So no rabbit's foot, navy blue, 2 rows of buttons, burgundy for. Okay, let's do this. Oh, cool! I could just wait. Burgundy for tie and for a band. Oh, this one. Okay. For tie. Okay. Turn this. Turn this. Turn this. Oh! The band. There we go. What else do we have? Highlights. Vertical. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true, because yeah, that's how because that's how it's wrinkled up. So kind of like a curtain or a sheet if you grab it, or a dress, So yeah, I'll definitely do that. Thank you. Pattern on shoes. Let me get a closer look. So like these little dots, these little holes poked, and I guess a little strip of leather with decoration. Let's see. First, I'm gonna turn this off. I can add those. One strip here. Wow, my line work is so rusty. Like that. Goes down here, I think. On both sides, that's the outside, this is the inside, but I'm gonna assume it's the same on the other side. Oops, wrong eraser. Erase. There we go. Can add a little thingy there. Uh-oh, that's too much. Like a futuristic shoe. Sneakers. It's not sneakers. Little dots all over. Dot here, dot here. That work? Not sure. We'll see. I have to add the dots. Not good. I think it would come down to here. Choose, okay. Black 3-leaf pattern inside. Inside of the jacket, okay. Where it's gold. I get it. So do I have 3-leaf patterns? Hang on. Okay, I don't. I can just copy and paste. I don't know how big they should be, so I'm just gonna trace it into another layer. Ah, damn it, I hate it when I do that. Lower the opacity. Erase it. Turn it off for a second. Just do it as a solid layer. Silhouette. Just 1 second. Okay, that was easier than creating a brush for it. I gotta stop doing that because when I only have to do one thing, it's not worth creating a brush. This is taking the same amount of time that it would take for me to create a repeating pattern thing. And since I'm only gonna use it once, I might as well just do this, you know? There we go. Looks weird now, but I think that's all the adjustments for this dude, Centauran. I still have to tinker with the gold thingy. You know, do the vertical stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna post a little pic. Oh, the color's cut. Didn't notice. One JPEG. Really quickly, just 1 second. I gotta post a version of it. Now we're gonna open, what is her name? Saria. Yeah. She's also one of the ones that I started rendering for the video. I just did the face. So let me just pick Let me just get the file here. Too large. Okay, so let's see. Where should I start? Hang on. Yeah, bamboo pattern. I'm gonna move it up. I'm gonna do a very similar bamboo pattern here. There we go. Hope it looks like a bamboo. Said this is too small, the little thingy here. The annoying thing. I might have to draw it again. You blow up something this small. You know, there's very little to work with, and it gets really blurry. It's really Breaking Bad. Well, that doesn't look that bad. There we go. I think that's good. I hope it's big enough. What else? Let's see. Oops. Okay. Faded gold koi. New layer. Draw some koi. Ah, the koi I think I'm gonna take from Clip Studio Asset Store. So just give me 1 second. Looking for the pattern. So Pablo's gonna hop off. He's done with his drawing. And then I'm gonna transition into the other screen. Thanks, Pablo. So I click. Is it this one? Live one? It is. There we go. Next stream, I'll have the chat in on screen as well. There was a lot of empty space, and I could have used it. Just a little bit rushed. Close this screen. Now I can use the full screen. Oh, just stretch my back. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna use the same color for the koi here. Oh, actually, I was going to look. What? Oh, it wants me to log in again. Just give me 1 second. Okay, now I can use the full screen again. Woo! That was tough. Home. Let's see if I can find a pattern for koi fish. I'm gonna look up just koi. See what comes up. There's some realistic stuff. Oh! There's just some realistic stuff. I'll have to draw it. Damn it! I'm just kidding. It's okay. Let's draw. I'm gonna draw one, and I'm just gonna repeat it. Or maybe I should draw 2 of them. There's at least 2 designs here, but I can see 3. So let's see. I'm not gonna copy it exactly because even if it is my tracing, it would probably be infringing on copyright. So just gonna take some of the shape for myself. Like you see, it's loosely based on it. I'm not even gonna draw the eyes. It's just inspired by the drawing pattern sucks. So hard to get it to look good. There we go. Just gonna fix the colors here. I have to draw all the faces on the cards. Okay. For the koi, select the parts that are green. Just the shorts, just the pants. Expand one. Turn it back on. Delete the rest. I think I should just erase this. The pattern wouldn't cross the... like so. I said burgundy. Oh, sorry. Forgot the chat. Hang on. Let me pop out the chat. There we go. Just the chat. Maroon vest and hat. Oh, okay. Hang on. There's a bunch of comments. Holy shit. Just 1 second. Oh, not a bunch. It's just 2 of them. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Let me see. Centauran. I'm gonna figure this out. Lower this. Shut up. Okay. So yeah, I just put it behind. I forgot. There was too many. I'm sorry, I forgot that one. I guess I did all the other ones. Did I do the? I didn't even finish the boots. My bad. What did I do last? I don't know why. I think I got up and then I got distracted or something because I don't know. I don't know why I skipped that one. Let me just put this. No, yeah, I'm gonna put the chat. Damn it. Just want to put it on the screen. Yeah, I did some work on the shoes. I didn't finish coloring. I wanted to do different colors here. Let me just do that real quick. It'll look better once it's polished up. And let's do those colors. So maroon, I'm just gonna grab that. I'm gonna add another layer. Did I get all of it? I think so. And for the hat, there we go. Yeah, I followed all the other ones except for the maroon one. So yeah, I think let me turn this one off, and I'm gonna post again just so you can see the full resolution thing to compare. It's loading. I think yeah, it's loaded. There we go. It's full resolution, but it's still JPEG, so maybe a little bit of compression. There will be a little bit of compression. JPEG is awesome. If you look, if you study the way JPEG works, it's a miracle. So now the koi, we're just gonna change the koi's color. to faded gold. Something like that. And what else? What else was there? Oh yeah, I gotta add some patches on the pants. The pants have no patches yet. Is there a pattern for the shirt? I guess not. Okay. The shirt's gonna stay blank. Now add some patches to the pants. Let's do that. Oops, wrong one. I'm gonna add a patch here. Let's see, close patch. Just trying to find how it's stitched. I guess you can't see the stitching. Or should we do the cartoonish version of it? Patch fix, that's the what I should have looked up. Yeah, I guess I can add stitching to the side like that. I'm gonna put a round one, but I don't want to do it symmetrical like that. So where am I gonna add it? It's up here. Okay, I'm gonna do the flowers. God dang it. To try it negatively. Oh, dang it. We go. Apply, dang it. Help. I think that's it, other than adding the faces to the cards here. I'm gonna post it. Save. Oh, got the hiccups still. Just 1 second. I'm gonna post and then gonna start rendering the characters. Maybe the charm is still a little. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be red, right? I could only. Why can't I get it? Come on. Sorry, hang on. Turn these off. Faded red. Like that. That doesn't look good. No. I would be faded red. I guess a little bit brighter like that. That's faded red, right? Let's give this a shot. Hang on. Just 1 second. Okay. Let's cover all of the green here. The koi is a little too faded now. Hang on. What? Why is it getting a different color? Oh no, it's not. It's not. My impression. Is it me or is it darker? What? That is weird. So weird. What color did I use? It's sort of transparent. That sucks. So if I do this. Oh man, that sucks. Hang on. I select this. Okay, so they just delivered the thermal paste, and so check this out. Look at the size of this box. Like, it's as big as my head, basically. And like, there's a bunch of paper inside, like just for cushioning, and then like a tiny tiny thing of thermal paste inside. Like a gigantic box for that. So stupid. I guess it's the smallest box they had. I guess anything smaller would get lost. Okay. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oops, I opened Riot Launcher. My bad. Okay, so I guess that was the left adjustment. Now we can start rendering it. And I can shut up and just work because I've been talking a lot. First, I'm gonna save it as PSD. Okay, save. I'm gonna save Centauran as well because he's as JPEG now. Centauran. He was Clip Studio as well. Now he's a PSD. I think it's time for my second break, right? From 1 p.m. to 2:30. And then 2:30 to 4. So yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break and to stretch, and I'll be back to start rendering it. I'm gonna leave this on like so. So less than 5 minutes I'll be back. Okay. Where is it? Sources. Yeah. I'm back, sorry. Stupid, like, pop out wouldn't stick. Okay. Close this, close this. Just give me 1 second to turn the rain sound back on. There's a stupid, idiotic dog. The neighbors have a dog. Pisses me off. Okay, I hope that doesn't go through the microphone. There's no hissing or anything in the microphone. Okay. So we're back. Sintorin, I think I'm gonna start with him because he's basically done. The only thing I gotta tweak is the the gold thingy here. I'm gonna erase this. That was just for demonstration purposes, so let's start over with that. I would like to select just the gold parts. Do some yellow. That already helped a lot. Thanks for the tip, buddy. Yeah, vertically really made the difference. There we go. I kind of dig it. And it's gold. It's pretty good to me. The hair is a little flat. A lot flat. Maybe the thing that's missing this character is a second light source. Kind of flat-ish, not flat, but like stale. Yeah, that's a better a better term for it. Maybe it doesn't make sense, but a little boring. So let's add. So the first light source is coming from like the direction from his like the face. His face is turned like from up above this elbow. And the other one towards the hat, right? From coming from the side of the hat. So I'm gonna merge this down. Merge this down. Let's separate those. Dodge. That's good. Gonna do it. Add glow. Add glows don't look good, but this is the old one, right? Turn on. Come on. Delete. Copy this. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Go. Gotta go around all the edges. That one did not look good. 30 more minutes on streaming. 5 p.m. here. I am done. My hand already hurts. Actually, I should be using this other pen that I made. You see, this is the normal pen that I have. Well, hang on. It is the exact... Okay, this might be a little too loud. Hang on. It might be a little... It's the same one you sent me. Do you want me to make it a little darker? Hang on, I could totally do that. Just 1 second. Add in another layer so that we work. Make it, I'm gonna pull it a little bit darker. Apply connected. If I click here. So what do you think? Hang on. Is that better? A little too dark, maybe? I don't know. There you go. Okay, cool. My pleasure, buddy. I'm gonna merge it down. Okay, like I was saying, the pen, this is my normal Wacom pen, and you know, I had this older one that I kind of I poked a hole through a medicine bottle that I had here, like a plastic one, and then it makes like this really great grip, you know, around the fingers. It's so much better, so much more comfortable. I forgot that I had it here. The head's similar. It's the same one. Hang on. It's the same color. I can pull the head darker. Okay. I can make it darker. Just let me know. Cool. Let's see. Add glow. Now, I think I just gotta add a little more light around, and he'll be done. There's always gonna be a little detail missing when you do these lights and shadows. It's impossible to be absolute, but I think if you add enough of it, it's close enough, nobody can see where it's missing. It's just an illusion. It's all about the illusion. Okay. That is not good. Hang on. Oh man, I'm tired. Let's finish. What the hell is this? The fuck? I guess that's it. Anything else that I do will just be superfluous, I guess. I mean, I can still keep rendering forever, but I think that's enough to look good. So I'm gonna save it. I just gotta put them both in a folder. Screen. Save. Save as PNG. Centauran. And now I'm gonna save one for the flats as well. So Centauran flats. No, damn it. It's okay. Just misnamed the file. I'm just gonna rename it here. Centauran. Okay. Next one. Just 1 second. I'm gonna post. Actually, excuse me. Let me just see. Posting commissions. Okay, so we got Syria, Brakov, and Shelmar. Which one am I gonna work on next? Let's see where I stopped on each of them. I think Brakov is the most fun one to do. I don't know. I'll do Shelmar. So, I guess it's all about continuing the 10 more minutes. We're almost done. You know what I gotta look up? There's a button here, like a setting on Clip Studio that makes the buttons easier to click on. It's for touch. It's for touch. I don't think it affects us. It's because the buttons are kind of small. Gotta be really precise with the pen to press some stuff. The eye, like the toggle visibility of the layer, is one that I always struggle with. Little projected shadow here. Okay. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes and we end it. 4 hours of streaming. Wait a minute. Yeah, 4 hours. I thought I miscalculated for a second. 4 hours is enough, right? I think, yeah, I think that's it for today. Uh, we did a lot of progress. We made a lot of progress. Let's recap. We did all of these adjustments, of course. We drew new stuff, new patterns, and we finished rendering Centauran, which, where is he? Also finished rendering Centauran, which, modesty apart, I think looks amazing. It looks really good. So you know, thanks, buddy. I thought you weren't around. Uh, I guess thank you for watching. If there's anyone other than Jamie watching, thank you for watching, and I will see you next Wednesday. I will finish. Oh, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we'll have new characters. But in between this and the next stream, I'll have already finished this. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you.